also the third event on the new HSBC BWF World Tour. 27 events in total, consisting of 5 different levels of tournaments: 11 Super 300s, 7 Super 500s, 5 Super 750s and 3 Super 1000, plus the end-of-year finale, the World Tour Finals in Guangzhou in December. So as far as this year's calendar is concerned, this shows just the first 12 tournaments of the year, and you can tell the level of the event due to the colour indicator next to the tournament's name. The green means it's a Super 300 event, the bronze indicates a Super 500, which is what this event is, the silver a Super 750, and the gold next to the All England in March and the Indonesia Open in July indicates that they are 2 of the 3 Super 1000 events. So it's semi-finals day today, 8 matches for you this afternoon, and we're starting with mixed doubles, an all-Indonesian affair with the reigning world and Olympic champions and 3-time former champions here, AHMAD and NATSIR, up against the new pair of Jordan and OKTAVIANTI. Then it's men's singles, and Anthony Ginting yesterday beat the reigning Olympic champion Chen Long. That was his second victory over Chen Long in 2 weeks. Today he's up against Chao Tian-chen of Chinese Taipei. Then it's women's singles, and 2 former world number ones, Ratchanok Intanon, who won this title in 2010 as a 15-year-old. She's up against the 2012 Olympic bronze medalist Saina Nehwal of India. Then it's women's doubles, and it's a repeat of last year's French Open final. Li So-hee and Shin Sang-chan up against the winners in Paris, Polly and Rahayu. Then it's men's doubles, and the world number ones Gideon and Sukamuljo winning a record 7 Super Series titles last year. They're up against Ranki Reddy and Shetty of India in their first ever semi-final at this level of tournament. Then we're back to women's singles, and the current world number one, Tai Su Ying, who also won 7 titles last year. She's looking to reach a second final in 2 weeks. She's up against the left-handed former champion here, He Bingjiao. Then it's the second of the mixed doubles, and Zheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong trying to reach a 5th final in only their 5th tournament together. They're up against Go and Lai from Malaysia. Then we finish with women's doubles, and a repeat of the 2016 Rio Olympic Games final. The silver medalists Yule and Pedersen from Denmark up against the gold medalists Matsutomo and Takahashi from Japan. So a terrific lineup, and with mixed doubles being our first semi-final of the day, a chance for us to look at the draw from semi-final stage. Only 4 different nations, 3 Indonesian pairs, all in the top half, as you can see. And it means we've won an all-Indonesian semi-final in the top half of the draw. In the bottom half of the draw, well, it was an all-Malaysian battle in that bottom quarter. And the other quarter-final in the bottom half of the draw was a repeat of the final from last week, but a reverse result. So Zhang Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong, beaten by the Hong Kong pair a week ago, are in the semi-final this week. And as I was saying, will later on be trying to reach their 5th final in only their 5th tournament together. Well, the fans here in Istora Senayan make this one of the most iconic venues in world badminton, and they absolutely adore these two. Liliyana NATSIR and Tontowi AHMAD, gold medalists from the Rio Olympic Games, reigning world champions, 2-time world champions in fact, and winners of this event on 3 separate occasions, 2010, 12 and 15. And today they're looking to reach their 5th final at this particular tournament. Well, the Indonesian fans love their badminton, and they love all Indonesian players. And here come Praveen, Jordan and Melati, Daeva, OKTAVIANTI, who are a brand new partnership. They only formed their partnership last week at the Malaysian Masters. But These two individuals have both won the Malaysian Masters title with different partners. In fact, Praveen Jordan has been in 2 finals with 2 previous partners. He won the title in 2013 with Vita Marissa and was beaten in the final in 2015 with Debbie Susanto. And who did he lose to in that final? Well, his opponents of today. OKTAVIANTI, well, she is officially defending champion because she won the title in 2016 in Balikpapan with Ronald. But there was no Indonesian Masters last year because it was due to take place in December, and it was postponed to be part of the new HSBC BWF World Tour. So Tontowi AHMAD is 30 years of age, born in Banyumas, and they're currently number 3 in the world ranking, but they did spend a total of 101 weeks as world number 2s. Their 6th appearance and trying to reach their 5th final in their 6th appearance. That's a pretty good record, isn't it? Liliyana NATSIR, 4 times world champion, because of course she won the world title twice with Nova Widianto. 32 years of age now, born in Manado, right in the north of North Sulawesi. Now, at the moment, they hold a record of 4 finals, along with Dionysius Hayom Orambaka, who was in 4 finals. But when you look at their path through to today's semi-final, you see what good form the reigning world and Olympic champions are in. All of their matches in straight games, including the former Olympic champion, Zhang Nan, and his new partner, Liu Xuanxuan, in yesterday's quarterfinal. So, Praveen Jordan is 24 years of age, born in Bontang in East Kalimantan on the island of Borneo. 2 finals he's been in here, so he's looking to reach his 3rd final at the Indonesian Masters with a 3rd different partner. OKTAVIANTI, winner with Ronald in 2016. She's 23 years of age, and don't pay any attention to their current world ranking, 273, because they've only got 1 tournament towards that world ranking. And of course, you need a minimum of 10 tournaments to get anything like a realistic reflection of your capabilities. They lost in the 2nd round last week, Jordan and OKTAVIANTI. And this week, as you can see in the very first round, they beat OKTAVIANTI's former partner, Ronald, who had to come through the qualifying with his new partner. Number 5 seeds in the 2nd round, Saosung Jae, the left-hander, and Kim Ha-na, and then a pair promoted from the qualifying in the quarter-final stage. So our court officials from Sri Lanka and Indonesia. Our umpire, Edivri Singha of Sri Lanka, Wayana of Indonesia is the service judge. Now, not surprisingly, this will be the first meeting between these 2 pairs, because it's only the 2nd ever tournament that Jordan and OKTAVIANTI have played together.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Melati, Daeva, Montevideo, and Praveen Jordan, Indonesia. And on my left, Liliyana NATSIR and Tontowi AHMAD, Indonesia. Liliyana NATSIR to serve to Melati, Daeva, OKTAVIANTI. Love all. Play.
So the 3-time former champions, the reigning world and Olympic champions, Tontowi AHMAD and Liliyana NATSIR, getting this first semi-final underway. Yes, nice play by the youngest player on court.
Service over. 1-2.
OKTAVIANTI. Yeah, well, I thought she might be